Well, hello people from North Donegal, alright?
In 300 metres, turn right at Lough Cottages.
Okay, thanks Susan. Susan's great, isn't she? I called the Google Maps here Susan. Never lets me down. Doesn't nag me or nothing, it's great, she's great. Listen, yeah, I'm heading...
Next right at Lough Cottages.
Okay, thanks Susan. Appreciate that now.
In 600 metres, turn left onto R246.
Right people, yeah, this is my last day now in Donegal. I'm heading home today. So I'm just making my way to a little village I came through coming up to Fanad Lighthouse here, called, I hope I'm pronouncing it properly, Ramelton. I'll put the name up on the video, okay? So I'm just going to stop there for a quick cup of tea before I head home, and you're all fairly welcome to join me. So stay tuned, my friends, because I just thought it was a nice little picturesque little town. So stay tuned. Everywhere up here in Donegal, my friends, is beautiful. Every road, every inch of it is just fantastic. Okay? So stay tuned. Right people, I'm just stopped here on the edge of Ramelton. Look, to show you this thatch pub here, I think it is. Isn't that gorgeous? Look. It's called the Porty House. It's lovely, isn't it? The thatch. And look at here, here's a stone house. Look at the sunflowers on it. Someone lives there, look. Obviously. Right, I'll pull in somewhere now just down in the town, in the village, right? Or the town. And we'll have a wander around and get a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. Okay, so stay tuned, my friends, stay tuned. Right, people. Welcome to Ramelton, North East Donegal, right? Don't ask me the name of the river. If I find out, I'll pull it up. Look at this super cool stone bridge here. Look, they're nice. So it's just saying that building over here, stone building, it's saying the Tanyard luxury apartments. So I wonder what was it years ago, look. Here's a nice looking bar and restaurant here, but it's closed. Look at the red shutters on the windows and around the doors, look. Around the windows, look. Very good, isn't it? That's a bit of a mad colour there, isn't it? A bit flash, isn't it? A bit flash, my friends. Right, go back in, my friends, to the town and get a cup of tea. You don't see too many of these type of gas stations left in Ireland, my friends. See this here, look. You can pull in there and get your petrol for your car. But you won't see too many of them left in Ireland. They're all the big multinational companies, you know what I mean? The big petrol stations off the road, you know what I mean? There's another building, people, here. Look, a big, I don't know, it's a big house at one time or something, right? But look, it's derelict. That's what I'm saying. Then they're saying there's 14,000 and counting homeless people in Ireland living in a hotel accommodation. And look, there's a big building there, empty. There's Lennon's Butcher, Lennonside Butcher, across the road. And they have gluten-free chicken in there. Here's a sculpture of some guy. That's a cool idea, isn't it? Take a book and leave a book. Well, I have a book in my suitcase, but it's coming home with me. It's a good idea, isn't it? Heritage walk around Ramelton. Ramelton, there was a prehistoric settlement on the Lennan estuary, the fort of Ramelton. The O'Donnells came to power in the 13th century and built a castle in the 15th century that stood on the river and was called on Gallaher and Muskie. The town was built by William Stewart of Gallaher in the 17th century. For the next 400 years, Ramelton was a port in the days of sail, a market town with many small industries and a political centre for County Donegal. So here we go, my friends. That's the bridge I just crossed there. Okay. Ah, that's nice. There's a wooden two little seats there, right? And it's Patsy and Sadie, and they were in loving memory of our parents, the Hines family from Scotland. So I wonder, did they live here? Did they just come over here or what? You know what I mean? Stay here or what? It's lovely, isn't it? Look at this building. So this guy is, I'm immensely proud of my Donegal roots. I'm a Donegal boy and proud to be a Ramelton boy. It was a great place to grow up and was a great start to life. So that man was William Cecil Campbell, right? He won the Nobel Prize in Medicine in 2015, right? Jeez, there has to be a cafe somewhere in this town. Don't see any yet, my friends. Look at all the old buildings, stonework. Again, look, all derelict. Sold up, but derelict. More buildings down here looks derelict to me. Officially, oh, right. So there's the Ireland flag and the Palestinian flag. Like, there's nations in the world, or so-called nations in the world, can't understand why us Irish support the Palestinians. And the reason why, and I'm not anti-Britain, right? But we were colonised for 800 years, right? The land was taken off a lot of the landowners here in Ireland, and when you're driving around Donegal, every county in Ireland, you'll see all these big massive estates that was owned by English landlords with us working for them, right? So we know what it was like to be colonised and be treated like shit, right? So that's why we stand by the Palestinians. And by the way, whether most people agree or disagree, I don't care, but Israel was a set up state. Read about the Balfour Declaration and the kicking on about October the 7th. You got to ask yourself why October the 7th happened. And I'm not condoning anybody being murdered, nobody, right? But if you treat people like shit, they're going to strike back, right? So yeah, great to see the Palestinian flag. Look at this, 1873, Dave Gallaher, 1917, the original all black. Oh, have to have a read here to see what this is all about. Oh, born in Ramelton, forged in New Zealand. So he must have been a guy that played for the All Blacks, the rugby team. Look, would that be right? I'm not going to read all this, my friends. Right, here's one down here. The famous soccer player Patsy Gallaher, never heard of my life, 1891 to 1953, also hails from Ramelton. Patsy moved to Scotland as a young boy, and from 1911 to 1926 he was a star player for Celtic Football Club, nicknamed the Mighty Atom. He represented Ireland on 12 occasions. If anybody knows why this monument is here to Dave Gallaher, 1873 to 1917. Was he an all-black rugby player for New Zealand? Did he come from Ramelton? I don't know. Anyway. Right, let's keep going and look for a place to have a cup of tea, my friends, okay? That's nice. I don't know if that's someone's home there, but it looks lovely looking, doesn't it? It's nice. Here's a place here saying it's called Super. Is it Super and Slice? Coffee, toasties, pizza and salads. I don't want pizza and salads. Or maybe a salad, but yeah. I'll go in here, my friends, okay? Oh, thanks very much. Thank you. Look at the size of the teapot. There's definitely about 10 cups of tea in that, for sure. And what's this sandwich? I think it's ham or something. I know it's not 100% healthy, but sure. You know, I've 132 miles to drive now home, right from here. So, stay tuned, my friends. Look at the size of the teapot. Yeah, it's basically a toasted ham and cheese sandwich, and it's covered in mustard. So yeah. I'm after making a fool of myself there. The girls started laughing. I said to her, "Have you got a cup?" Which is a cup. And I says, "Yeah, I've got a cup." She says, "There's a cup there. Look, so from here, look." I thought that was a bowl. What's that, an actual cup? Look. She started laughing. Probably thinks I'm a bit mad. She'd be right to, wouldn't she? You're supposed to say, "No, you're not mad, Don." What did someone say to me one time? "Yes, you are unpredictable." Right, let me try this cup of tea from Ramelton in Donegal, my friends. Super cool. Super cool, nice hot. Look at the steam coming off that tea, my friends. Can you see that? No, I know that's not really a healthy sandwich, but at least I'm not stuffing my face. No, it'll just keep me going till I get home, okay? Stay tuned, my friends, stay tuned. This place won Irish Healthcare Awards winner 2023. Yeah. Rough and ready, but you know, not in a bad way, not in a bad way, you know. But I prefer a more kind of traditional little cafe, you know. Just can't find one. I'm going to walk around further here now before I head on again, okay? Remember I said there I'd get 10 cups of tea out of that teapot, but I got 3. the cup that I thought was a bowl. Yeah, but listen, it was a huge cup, if you know what I mean, and it was gorgeous tea as well. So this building here is going back to 1864. There's an old boat wreck across the way there. I wonder how old that is. It's just rotting away there in the river. There's the town back there. And there's a little rowing boat there, little wooden boat over there by that tree across the way. That would make a great picture, but I'm after filling up my SD card, so it'll do for another time, my friends. Another nice looking building. In remembrance of Ernie McGarvey, to acknowledge his contribution of this slipway. So obviously this river must lead out this way towards Lough Swilly, and then out in towards the North Atlantic, you know. Look at these yachts just left here. There's a fine looking stone 3-storey house there. Wow, I'm loving this 3-storey stone and brick house, Georgian type front door. Looks not gorgeous, isn't it? Oh yeah, sure, we'll dig a hole in the road here and just leave it there. You know, there's no rush, you know. Oh yeah. You know yourself. Just another nice little building across the road here too, look. That's old, I'd say. And I like the half door, look. See the blue, but it's a half door. You can leave the bottom half closed and open the top half in the summer. Let fresh air in. And your children, if you've got small kids, they can't get out. Very good. Oh, look at this. Conway's bar. And it's actually open, look. It's nice, isn't it? That's another nice building across the way, and if you look at the windows, you see the windowsills, right? They're painted kind of a purple colour, and you see they have like a, I don't know whether it's an iron or wrought iron or whatever, like you see the design they have there, look, on the windowsills. That's actually very unusual. I know I'm after having tea, but we'll go in again for a cup of tea to Conway's bar. Sure, mine's about it. I'll get a latte if we're doing it in here, right? Let's go in and have a look. Kate Meal of Fault, I think in Irish means 100,000 welcomes. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
You don't do lattes and that here, do you? Don't do tea.
I can do you a cup of tea or instant coffee.
Cup of tea would be lovely, yeah. Is it raining? No. It's grand out there actually. my friends. It's lovely. I don't want to get done for copyright here because Michael Jackson's playing the background, right? But fabulous. I'm going to enjoy this cup of tea here. Look at this, my friends. Look at this. Isn't it great? Thanks a million, mate. See you again. Take care. Right. And oh, that was a cool cup of tea there in that pub, my friends. Conway's bar. Super cool. And I thought it was local people I was talking to there, right? Well, the woman was local. She's from Ramelton. And she's married to this English man from Portsmouth, right? And yeah, they've been coming back and forth to Donegal for 50 years. So I said to them, this is my first time in Donegal. She couldn't believe it. And I said, you know, that I'm elevating it to my #1 county. So she was delighted. Beautiful, isn't it? This area of town has flooding problem. Oh, so obviously that river out there must flood. You wouldn't think it to look at it there now because the tide must be out. This is nice, isn't it? Ramelton Community Heritage Garden opened on the 8th of June 2012 by Tony and Patsy Bice. Reverend Francis Makemie. These must be all local people, but famous local people, if you know what I mean. I don't know any of them here at all. Samuel Gamble Bain, Nurse Catherine Black, President James Buchanan. President James, is that one of the American presidents? Could have been from here. Can't be, can it? Look at the little board boxes and look at the lovely trees, isn't it gorgeous? And the Land Rover. Yeah, that can't be right, so it can't. Look at this for a sculpture, look. Nike. You know, some people, you'll never see me wearing Nike. Never. Right? Now, there's nothing wrong in wearing Nike. If you like Nike, genuinely like Nike, yeah, absolutely no problem. But to me, the majority of people you see wearing Nike are wearing Nike because everybody else is wearing Nike and it's the trend. You know, you have to wear Nike, which is bullshit, right? You'll never see me wearing Nike, my friends, I'm telling you now. Look at this gorgeous house here, look. Isn't that lovely? Wow. Even that's gorgeous, look at that. Look at the door going into the house here. Oh, that is just super cool. Look at these terraced 2-storey houses here, look. It's got their attics, well, that one's got an attic conversion in it there. Yeah, lovely, isn't it? Lovely little town, I have to say. Right, I head back to the car now. There's the community centre. Look at the little place there. Look, a little kind of a, what would you call it? Little kind of like bachelor pad, if you want to call it that. Or a place to escape from the girlfriend or the wife. Oh, touchy, isn't it? You know what I mean, don't you? Wreck your goddamn head, he would. I've got 5 sisters, so I know all about it. How you doing? They still have lovely flowers there in the month of October. Look at that lovely painted house there, 2-storey, gorgeous, isn't it? You know, fair play to all the people. They have their village or a town looking lovely. Look at a little green area that's looked after here too. The gorgeous trees. And the picnic bench leaning precariously, my friends. So is that one there. You couldn't put your cup of tea or coffee on those benches. Here's O'Shaughnessy's pub, but that's closed. Today anyway. So it's closed Friday from 4:30 to 12:30 to close. Saturday, oh you look bad. I should have waited people and explored more, because look at over here is the old house, the oldie house cafe. And that'd be more my kind of a cafe here. Look across the road, look. The Oldie House Cafe. You'll always get bars and lounges in Ireland, my friends. You know, you'll always get them. Hello. Just see something on the gable end of this house here. I want to read it. Patsy Gallaher. Let me see who Patsy was, my friends, right? Patsy Gallaher, a son of Ramelton and a Celtic legend. The Mighty Atom, 1891 to 1953. This plaque was unveiled by Brian Quinn, Celtic chairman, and Bernard Gallaher, son of Patsy, 4th of June 2007. So, is that the man I was talking about down in the little park just back there? Maybe it is. It's a bit like a shed handle, isn't it? This is the public toilet here in Ramelton. It's not the cleanest public toilet in Ireland, but it's certainly not the worst. Better wash my hands here. Look at the rust on it, look. On the dryer, hand dryer, and it still works. Good stuff. Right people, let's head back to the car and then we'll start heading on the road back home. Homeward bound, 130 something miles to get home, okay? So stay tuned, my friends. Oh, that was funny there. People just stopped me in the car there asking for directions, and I said to them, I haven't got a clue. I can't even think the place they said to me, and they started laughing. I says, so would you believe me if I tell you that this is my first time in Donegal? So I've been here for the last 3 days, and they just started laughing, and so I just said it's a fantastic county. So yeah, it's not mad, isn't it? Right, almost at the car now. Look at the leaves over here starting to change colour, look. Up towards the stone bridge. And there's two ducks. Hello Donegal ducks, are you well? You know something, it's just starting to drizzle rain now. This is the first rain I have had since I've come to Donegal, and I don't give a shit if it lashes out of the heavens now. I couldn't care less. Oh, in memory of Crawford Piper, dedicated to the people of Ramelton who enriched his life every day. Oh, isn't that lovely? The 20th of January 2001. Oh. Now, isn't that lovely? Look, I'm going to sit down here for a second. Isn't that gorgeous? Like, Crawford Piper. So it was the dog. So the dog who enriched, dedicated to the people of Ramelton, who enriched his life every day. Isn't that great? I think that's lovely. Right, it's back to the car, my friends. Right people, so that's it from Ramelton here in Donegal, okay? This is the last of my Donegal videos. I'm on my way home now, 130 something miles to go, okay? Hope you enjoyed the visit to Ramelton and all the other previous videos of Donegal. Donegal has now been elevated to my #1 county in Ireland. It is beyond my expectations. As Arnold Schwarzenegger says in The Terminator, I'll be back, and I will, my friends, because it's just mind-blowing. The scenery, the roads, I love the roads up here. I call them Don's roads. They're made for me, my friends. Yeah, so as usual, my friends, stay tuned. Press the notification bell to know when my next video will be uploaded. They're always up on a Sunday after 5 PM, right? And if you like the video, please press the like button, and if you're new to the channel, please press subscribe. It's free, right? And as usual, my friends, I have absolutely no idea where my next video is going to come from, but it's going to come from somewhere, so stay tuned, my friends, right? And take care and keep safe. Bye.